Hey, what's up, guys? Back here again with another stream. We're gonna do the new games of the week, I guess, or at least the games that have popped up in our forums so far. Um, if you're a game developer and you have a game coming out this week and you haven't posted it in our forums yet, you're doing something wrong. So I guess with that out of the way, we can just jump right in. I already downloaded a bunch of them. I just kind of went in chronological order based on when stuff had been posted. So not really in any particular great order today, but I don't know. So I guess we just hop right in. And first game here is Mike Dangers, which my shit's tangled on my desk. Hang on. Alright, perfect. I get all my stuff situated here. Dangers. Alright. Let's give this game a go. Kind of expect that we'll go through a lot of these pretty quick and spend some time on like the more interesting ones. How do I tap to retry? This seems like a pretty one-note little, like if you turned God, what's that game am I thinking of? I don't know. It's some old Atari game into kind of see how high you can go, kind of endless jumper sort of thing, which I guess is kind of interesting. I don't know, I have like real fatigue when it comes to these styles of games unless they do something like really new or interesting. Just one so far does not seem to really do. But people go nuts for these kind of see how far you can go super easy games, or I guess super difficult. Well, I don't know if I would even describe this as super difficult. Alright, so we hit our first ad, which didn't take much more than about, what, 30 seconds maybe? Yeah, sure, I'll place the tower. Let's see what this, we'll play till the second ad interval here and see what that's like. Oh shit. So my first death, let's see if it's death or time related. Doing better now. Second death. Ugh. Third death. No ad yet, which I guess is good. Shit. Fourth death. Alright, so I'm gonna guess every 5 deaths you see an ad, maybe every 6. Which I guess isn't a terrible interval, I don't know. Shit. Yep, every 5 deaths. Alright. Well, that's Mike Dangers. If you like Mobile Strike, it's a good game to play a very stripped down version of Mobile Strike in. Just place all these buildings forever. And we're not going to install now. So that's Mike Dangers. So let's see. Let's do Ants versus Bugs next. Alright, let's see what this is all about. Alright, so it's giving me no tutorial to speak of. I don't really know what's happening here. Am I supposed to... Oh, alright, so I'm the dude in the middle and can fire... Oh, so it's balls but with ants. You're protecting your ant hole. and shoot from the middle of the screen. I guess that's innovation that we can use on the App Store. Riveting. I mean, I don't know, like the problem is like, so balls got really popular, right? And then what's the one that that just came out, Charming Keep or whatever? I think like took that kind of gameplay formula and did it about as good as you can do it. So I don't know. I mean, it's hard to bag on a game too much when it's free, right? So I guess if you really liked the game Balls, but you didn't like hitting blocks and instead really wish that you were hitting bugs, then I guess Ants vs. Bugs is the game for you. Let's see what this magnet thing does. So far, nothing. I think I'm getting pretty close to dying here. Oh man. Alright, well, I'll just play this until I die, which is probably going to be very soon, judging by how quickly these guys are advancing. So I'm curious if this 5 bug over here is going to... Okay, so everyone kind of like encroaches onto my hole. Oh shit. Well, that was a really bad bounce. Alright, I think the strategy is to just like throw my stuff somewhere over there so I get like the largest bounce potential. Though this 4 is gonna definitely... Oh. Yeah, so that's Ants vs. Bugs. A balls derivative, I guess, if that's a thing that you need in your life right now. Which, I don't know. I feel like I downloaded some more interesting stuff. So Evernight here is... it's gotten a lot of comments on our forums and stuff. Just set up my iTunes icon stuff. Evernight with a K. All right. So this is Evernight. Let's see what it's all about. All right. So we've got the Breaker's Blade equipped. We have no gold to buy anything else, but it looks like there's a ton of equipment we can eventually unlock. Blocks arrows to enemies on all sides, and then looks like the same for armor. Increase the drop rate of random stuff. I don't have any cloaks or anything yet, so whatevs. Just get right in there, I guess. Alright, so tap to attack. Can I move my guy to the side? Alright, so I can swipe to the side, I guess, to move sideways. Okay, so it's kind of like Crossy Road, but an endless attacker. Alright, let's see what we can get done here. Oh, shit. Alright, so we gotta figure out how... Alright, so do not attack spearmen from the front. So I guess guys have different ways that you can attack them. Which seems pretty cool, I guess. I don't know why everything takes so long to spawn. Like, why don't they just throw you, like, immediately into... Now, here's my question. Is there any benefit to actually attacking the guys? Like, is this a see how many guys we can kill game? Or is it a see how far we can go kind of thing? Because if it's a see how far we can go, we can kind of see what happens there. Thanks for joining the stream, everyone. New followers and everything. Always appreciate that stuff. We should be back to full-fledged Twitch partner status, I think in the next couple days. Should. Should be pretty good. We just need to finish some paperwork with them. I've sent everything on our end, and we're just kind of waiting for stuff to come back. So, exciting. Hold for special. What's this do? I guess shoots one dude in the face. I mean, I can kind of get in the rhythm of this, I guess. Don't really 100% understand why I'm dying yet, though, so... Oh, shit. Swerving will strike if you stand still, but, like, I'm not standing still. Like, I'm definitely moving. Okay, so that I think that laser from the green gem must kill like an entire line of guys. Oh shit. Oh crap, so we have to not only kill the guys but also pick up the coins, huh? Oh shit. I feel like I would like this game a lot more if there was just a D-pad for your movement. The swiping stuff is... Alright, let's see what the red does. I'm dead. Swiping stuff is a tiny bit awkward, I think. But again, it could be because I'm playing on my iPad, which might feel more natural on an iPhone. Going back to pick up the coin seems kind of dumb. Shit. And at this rate, it's going to take forever to get to 100 coins. Maybe I need to be using power-ups more intelligently. Alright, new best and dead. Alright, let's see what the red one even does. Alright, so the red one's like a point blank AoE, and the green one is like a forward facing laser. Dark Souls and Crossy Road mix. I don't know, I feel like that's kind of being generous. I'm not sure if a better strategy is to just like kill everything or advance, because like it seems like you definitely want the gold coins, right? But at the same time, like it's scoring you based on how far you go, I think. Yeah, because I didn't get any additional points for killing those 3 guys, even though they were like all on the same, I guess level or whatever you want to call this. Alright. Starting to get the hang of it now, which is cool. Ugh. Every time I hit my new best, like I like go one more line and dies. What's up, Smallville? 0000. see what purple does. Oh, cool. Purple kills everything. It's objectively the best power up. Alright. So starting to get the hang of it, but still kind of wish that there was just a virtual D-pad instead of the spiky stuff, but... yeah, I guess that's sort of the gimmick of the game, so... oh, give me those coins. Oh, shit. Well, that was probably the best run yet. For coins. Let's see if we can even get anything. Yeah, so 100 for the first sword. Oh, 50 for the first piece of armor. And then 25. I guess let's do the armor. So the question, how do we get more coins? Oh, can we just start at... is that what these point totals are? Can we just start at 30? Is that a thing? Alright, so yeah, my score starts at 30. That's kind of an interesting feature. Because my... oh shit. A complaint so often in games like this is that it takes so long to get going to the point where it's hard or interesting. Emotes and sub badges are going to be back. I'm hoping by Friday, but maybe next week. I guess for some backstory on that, we were partnered a million years ago, before the Amazon days on Twitch, like 2012-ish or something like that. And back in the day, Twitch was super small, and it was like you... I went to the Twitch offices. I met his name is Marcus or DJ Wheat. And there's like no one working there, and they're like, here, sign this thing. All right, cool, you're a partner now. And then they got bought by Amazon, I guess, in the meantime, in the last 5 years or whatever. And everything has gotten a lot more legally. I had to fill out like a... oh, let's see what the blue does. Oh, it's cool. It's like a shield. Like a hand killing these guys. Things have gotten a lot more legally. Like, I've filled out 2 different tax forms, 1 partnership contract. They're sending us another one via DocuSign. So, I don't know. But the path for channel success now seems... wait, oh shit, lost it. School power up. Anyway, the path for channel success seems like way more clear now. Because like back in the day, it was like, all right, you're a partner, cool, have fun. And we never really got too many subs because it was like the concept of subscribing to a channel was sort of foreign to people. It seems like, oh man, this is like, oh shit. Yeah, so like really hardcore Touch Arcade fans subscribed and stuff like that, but you know, most people very understandably were like, why would I pay $5 a month for something that I can just get for free? Which, I mean, I totally get it. But I feel like the culture on Twitch has changed substantially now, where people understand that, like, creating content takes time and effort and things like that. So I feel like there's more value in it now, so people are more into the idea of subscribing. So hopefully we see a better kind of, oh shit, overall conversion rate on stuff like that once we kind of get cooking. But who knows? Yeah, so I'm actually kind of working with the Twitch people, or trying to anyway. We kind of got to get the partner stuff all sort of situated and stuff first, but it sounds like we're going to have like a real deal account manager that's going to like try to figure out the best way to promote our channel. Because I had like a really good conference call with them, what was that? I guess Friday maybe, or I don't know, a couple days ago. And it's like, you know, like here's the challenge for us on Twitch is that, you know, on Mob Crush we were like, I mean, I don't want to say like the premier channel or anything like that, but you know, I would say we were definitely one of the bigger channels on Mob Crush. And someone ringing my doorbell. Hang on, let me go check what that is in case it's not important. Be right back. Okay, sorry. The mailman decided to ring the doorbell for some weird reason. Let's see here. Anyway, as I was saying, like, where was I? So, at Mob Crush, you know, we had good visibility. We were a big channel. You know, people kind of knew who we were, and you know, it was easy to find mobile content on Mob Crush, obviously, because it's like a mobile streaming site, right? But on Twitch, like, we're in kind of this weird place where, like, no iOS game titles are really registered on the Twitch system. So, like, if you see, like, wherever it is on the actual screen, like, the game that we're playing, like, all we can really put in is iOS gaming. Which means that when you search for, like, when you're browsing Twitch organically, like, looking for something to watch, like, iOS gaming is the absolute last thing you will come across because we're the only people streaming it, and like right now there's 62 viewers on the stream-ish. So that is always going to be like the very last thing. So I was like, I feel like we do cool stuff, and you know, like people people on Mob Crush liked it, and I mean, I think we put out a good stream and stuff, and everyone has a phone, so, you know, mobile games are relevant to people's interests. It's just a matter of, like, you know, allowing people to discover us on Twitch. So once we're all cooking with a real deal account manager and stuff like that, hopefully that problem will be solved a little bit. We used to have really good front page featuring, so I wouldn't be surprised if that happens again. Actually, kind of think I'm going to do like a test stream today in the afternoon. I think our old feature time was like 3 p.m. Eastern, maybe? Which, that would be really sick if we were still somehow in the rotation for that, but I kind of doubt that's true. That dude I talked to wasn't super sure as to whether or not that was even still a thing. So, alright, so we can afford another upgrade here. This increases the beam drop rates. So, like, the problem was when we were getting front page featuring before, it was like a double-edged sword, because, like, we would get a ton of new people watching the channel, and some of those people would, you know, be converted to followers or subscribers or things like that. But it also, like, just invited so many trolls, it was unbelievable. Yeah, because, like, a lot of kind of PC gamers, like, you know, think that mobile games are for babies and stuff like that, so it was kind of a chat moderation headache. But I guess Twitch has a new thing now where you can make it so only actual, like, followers can chat in your chat. So, like, and you can do like a time interval on that. So like, I can make it so you need to have been following us for an hour or something like that in order to chat. So say my feature time on the front page is, you know, like an hour-long block or 2 hours or something like that. Like I can make it so you need to have been following us for 2 hours in order to even chat. So any trolls potentially would need to follow us and stick around for an entire extra week in order to say anything dumb in chat. But I don't know. At the same time, like, you never really want to restrict people too much, because, like, I would hate to, you know, have someone that, like, thinks this is really cool, but they just can't, like, talk in chat because I'm trying to avoid, you know, avoid the PC trolls. Ugh. So you're trying to do, like, a thing where, like, I pick up the power-up in the middle of the guys and then immediately use it, but I guess, like, even stopping for a second triggers the enemy's attack, so it doesn't really work. Ugh. Ugh. Well. Yeah, well, we haven't streamed on Twitch because we've been streaming on Mob Crush. So Mob Crush, if you haven't been paying attention to that, is a exclusive mobile only, or well, I guess it was mobile only. They've since kind of vastly expanded their focus, which is really cool. So like we were streaming on a platform that was nothing but mobile games and mobile gamers, which is really cool. So I'm not super surprised that our Twitch presence is super small right now. I mean, it's kind of expected, but I mean, I definitely agree that we just need to stick with it and build up a schedule and stuff like that. Alright, this is a pretty good run so far. Oh man. Oh shit. Yeah, Mob Crush was poised to be like the next cool thing in the world of mobile game streaming and stuff like that. They got a ton of money and a lot of cool people on board and things like that, but I don't know, like you just can't out Twitch, I think, is the problem at the end of the day. Alright, let's move on to something else here. We've given this a good, probably longer than it really needed. Alright, so a snake's tail here. This is a, is this horizontal or landscape? Alright, I guess landscape. Get all my icon stuff all situated. Snakes. Is it T-A-I-L or no? Clever. T-A-L-E. Yeah, I like my bed head. That's cool. Alright, let's see what this is all about. So I guess we're dragging the snake into a hole. Okay. Down we go. Alright, so you understand the concept here. Oh no, there's two snakes? I need to get both snakes in the hole or just my one? Okay. I need to turn the snake around. This reminds me of, I think the game was called Snakebird, maybe? Bot to post the App Store link of whatever you're playing. I actually could paste it, I guess. I mean, like, I already do a lot of the stuff from here. A lot of the stuff on iTunes. Oh, I messed up. Alright, move this snake out of the way. Oh shit, this gets hard fast, huh? Alright, let's think about this. I think this little wimpy snake can just be thrown down here. This guy can get thrown up here. Oh shit. You can't back snakes up either. Alright, let's think about this. I feel like this is a good place to dump this guy. Maybe dump this guy in the bottom corner. A Snake's Tale, a game of managing snakes. Guess we'll keep going this way. I feel like I'm not doing this optimally. Nope, messed it up. Alright, can't move this guy forward. Oh shit. Oh, I can just redo my last move. Alright, that's cool. I feel like I want to take up as much snake room as I possibly can here. Right? Maybe? Yeah, that's not right. Oh, alright, maybe I just figured it out. There we go. Perfect. It's kind of interesting how the levels are gated. I don't really understand how this all works out. Oh, cool. So we gotta hit a button now to open the snake hole. Oh, we have to be over the button. Okay. This is kind of an interesting puzzle game. I mean, like, the presentation isn't, like, knocking my socks off or anything, but, I don't know. Alright, we need to get going this direction, I think. It's always, like, weirdly refreshing now in 2017 to play a game that just costs $3 and doesn't have any kind of like free-to-play shenanigans in it, because otherwise, like, if this game was a free-to-play game, like, I'm sure I'd probably already be out of undos and junk like that. Oh, we need both of these switches down? That's cool. Okay. I feel like we want to try to get to this kind of nuclear wasteland kind of thing. Oh shit, this looks tough. Alright, so the snake hole is in the bottom corner. Yeah, exactly. You think you'll be a Lara Croft go-to? I kind of suspect the way that they've been doing stuff is updating them and adding content that way. I don't know. I think that they would keep releasing Lara Croft content, but who even knows? Alright. Snake management. Oh, shit. Alright, let's think about this. I feel like I need this dude going in... Oh, shit. Totally straight. And then this guy to be curved in to make as much kind of like snake real estate here in the top as I can. And that's probably also true for this snake here. I want him to be curling that way, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Straight down that snake hole. Alright, our first nuclear waste. Oh, a double-headed snake? Oh, cool. So we can move the snake in either direction. That's neat. Alright. So what do we need to do here to get this dude out of the way? I guess we can pull it up there and then move this snake. Down and over? Well, that doesn't leave us enough room. Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with a game like this Lackey Polish, because the puzzle mechanic's cool. It's $3, has no shenanigans or anything like that, which, you know, is oddly rare these days, as silly as that is. Can I actually go? Okay, cool. So I can go over the hole here. Right, maybe that's what I need to do. Totally back this snake up this way. Put this guy down here. Oh shit. Snake around that way. Clear the way for this snake. Although maybe we should, let's try to get to the woods and see what's different about the woods here. Alright, so the green snakes can eat eggs, I guess? Alright, let's figure out the mechanic on this first. Alright, so you die if you eat a black egg. But the problem is I have 3 black eggs to get through. Oh, that's not right. Oh, so if I... Okay, I understand now. So I can eat a white. So the white egg makes me grow. And the black egg makes me shrink. The problem is here, how do I... I'm gonna need 1 snake to remain on the switch though. It's like if I have this dude eat this, he's gonna die. Which, I mean, I can open the snake hole this way. Alright, let's think about this. The opportunity to eat 2 eggs. Maybe I need my main snake to be the one that grows. Maybe 1 snake just needs to grow. Here, let's try this. Oh shit. I can't really get that guy up over there. Oh, there we go. Cool. Perfect. All right, let's see what the grass snakes are like. All right, so these dudes can eat 2 snakes per, or I guess 2 eggs. 2 eggs per snake. That's not right. Alright, so this guy like must eat this black egg. Right? Let's think about this here. Yeah, I don't want that guy dead though, is the problem. Alright, so we determine this guy has to eat this egg. We'll have him go back up here like that to hold that down. So you have to move this snake. Oh, these guys are both stuck now. Okay, I think we're on the right path. Just need to clear the way for this last snake here. Alright, throw this guy down here. Perfect. Alright, let's see what's over on the wetlands. It's gotta beat one more level. Right, or maybe two. Bum, bum, bum. Good old snake holein. Alright. How do we get over here? Let's try beating this one. Can this guy go over the blue? No. Oh, but I can go over the blue. Okay, oh, that's cool. Got it. Alright, our first wetland level. How exciting. Let's see what these guys can do that's different. So this dude can go over water. What can this guy do? This guy cannot go over water. Let's see. Can't move him backwards or anything like that. Yes, this guy gets totally stuck up here. I can't eat the other snake or anything, looks like. Or maybe he can eat the red part of his tail if he's going in the right direction? I feel like these snakes are capable of, well, maybe he can interact with the hole? No? Maybe this one can interact with the hole. No, he can't go over the water. feel like one of these guys should be able to eat the reeds or something. Maybe my normal snake can. Wait a minute, can my normal snake eat this snake? No. That gets stuck there, that gets stuck there. I feel like I'm missing a mechanic that like one of these guys is capable of doing, but it's not immediately apparent. Because it seems like this dude can only go up into this green area here. At which point he gets stuck because this other snake can't go backwards. Can't eat the reeds. If he goes over the water up, he gets trapped on the hole. If he goes down, there's not enough room for my other snake to go by. I really feel like there's something that this guy does that I'm missing. If I curl this guy up in the middle of 5 squares. When this dude gets stuck here. Well, maybe he needs to be going this way. Oh, here we go. Maybe this will solve the problem. No. Oh yeah, cool. Perfect. A game of snake management. Let's see, do another one of these water ones. These are tricky as F. Alright, let's see what the move is here. Alright, so this guy... I need to get him going the opposite direction on the water. Ugh. Let's see here. Oh, that's stuck there too. I'm not bored with that. I'm just thinking how it works. I guess the puzzle games like this, where you spend a lot of time looking at the screen, don't make for that exciting streams. All right, so this guy here needs to curl up and get out of the way. So actually, I feel like we're on the right path with moving this snake up there and out of the way. Now what if we move this one here? Wow, that's stuck too. Snake management. It's the thing. Alright, well let's move on to a different game so we don't, I have a ton left on my list here. Alright, next one we're going to play is called Light Seekers. This is a landscape mode game. Let me get my stuff all set up here. Light Seekers Awakening. Alright, so this is iTunes link for that. Alright, cool. What is this scanning stuff all about? Is this a physical game? Physical toy game? Let's see what this cutscene has in store for us.
Home to adventure, magic, and all manner of creatures. Like this weird little thing.
Lightseeker's a TV or show or something. I have no idea. I don't
Here we
pay attention to cartoons or anything anymore.
Without a doubt, the most dangerous predator found in these lands. They're definitely unpredictable. But under the rule of a strong leader, they've become even more devious. Ancient temples scattered throughout the world hide relics of the past that are probably better off forgotten.
Okay.
Like that suspicious glowing tomb.
Hey Max Rolled, thanks for hanging out. And everyone else, please, if you're watching the stream and you haven't followed us yet, please follow us on Twitch. Love seeing that number go up. Already gained like 75 followers since we started on Twitch, which pretty good. I don't know how many of our 2,000 existing followers are still active on Twitch even, so I don't know. Slow start. It's fine.
But the Umbron are ready for them, with their most capable warriors leading the charge. He'll feel that tomorrow. It's time to see what our heroes are made of.
They seem like they would be action figures or something, if I had to guess.
The fate of the world.
Dog is being super pathetic.
In their hands. This is where your adventure begins, Lightseeker.
Alright, enhance your gameplay with smart action figures, just as I suspected. And this is my dog, Steve. And just watch him instead of me. Probably be more interesting. He's a very misshapen dachshund. Alright, get comfortable, dude. Alright. Unlock new maps and game modes. Let's take on your friends in multiplayer. Alright, well, we're not interested in smart action figures right now, but let's see here. Yeah, I guess we'll just create a dude. I feel like this experience is going to be pretty lame without the actual figures. What do we do here? It's a tap to move kind of thing. Alright, well, those Umbron cannons were impressive. Better see if there are any other survivors on this ship. Tap anywhere on the ground to move your character. If you see this button, you can tap it and run to your next objective. This looks pretty nice, at least. Can I attack this dude? He was not amused by this. Alright, you want back down? All you wanted was to get in my lap. Now all you wanted is to go back down. See ya. Alright. The dog can never make up his mind. Alright, so no sign of others. I bet they're making their way to the temple. Only problem is it's up that massive cliff. I think this game should have like music or something. Like really epic kind of adventure music instead of like silence. What does find target button do? Alright, things you can interact with have an icon above them. Tap on the icon to interact. Let's pick up this thing. Alright, so we got some airship parts, presumably? I don't know, go down this way. I bet this would be super cool if I had the action figures. Alright, so now we need to build the teleporter. Do we do this up here? Oh yeah, okay. I feel like this is definitely a game for kids. Whoa, that was cool. When you teleport, I don't choose to get all the way to the temple. Looks like I'm going on foot. Okay. Can I rotate the camera at all? It doesn't look like it. Guess we'll fight this bug because it's what we do around here. Alright, of course the Umbren are behind what's going on at that temple. I'll have to clear this camp before I can get through. Alright, so use your ability to defeat enemies in combat. You'll gain more awesome abilities as you level up. Kill this bee. No bees allowed in this game. Uh-oh. I don't know if I bit off more than I can chew here. Oh, maybe not. Alright, so during combat, enemies will drop boosters. Tap on them or walk over and use them. So that's our mana potions and health potions, things like that. Yeah, also drop loot. So yeah, give me that potion. This game seems cool, but it's got like I don't know, like the lack of kind of like sound and music and stuff is really kind of strange. Can I let this prisoner out? Nope, doesn't look like it. This barricade is a waste of good scrap. There must be something around here I can use to get through. Of course, this robot dude. There we go. This is where I let him out. Alright, cool. An explosion bot. Model R55. These things are awesome and it'll help me blow apart this rubble. Let's do it. Free the bombling. Yeah, this game is just kind of like weirdly quiet. Like, there's no sound when my guy runs around. It's like kind of like, I don't know if you guys can hear it on the stream because I have the audio turned down a little low, but all right, so we can get pets. Bomberson is waiting to be reassembled. How do I get back out to the game? Alright, yeah, I mean, like, I don't know if you can hear on this, it's like, you know, just like very, very, very faint, like, jungly noises. Oh wait, we're starting to get a little music now. Maybe there's like combat music. Let's clear out these bees before we take on that big thing. Alright, the enraged trapper. Push all my buttons here. Yeah, Torchlight, I don't know what's going on with that. It's been soft launched for like a million years and I don't remember what territory. Ah, we got a trapper hood. Cool. Alright, equip item. Perfect. Alright, Toby must be just ahead. When we get there, those Umbren aren't going to know what hit them. Alright, we got a gorged root. Okay, it says over here. I'm glad to see you. Where are the others? No idea. First one I found. Let's smash these rocks and see if we can find the team. It's kind of weird how the only sound in this game is like generic explosion. Alright, so I guess we're in the town here. These all look like other dudes I could potentially play as or unlock through characters or something. Yeah, I played Evernight earlier. The leader of these Umbren take the group into the temple. There must be something in there that they want. We must get down there fast. Okay. Thank you for teleporting me. Jax, you now head into the temple. Everyone else deal with the Umbra out here and look for survivors. Alright, so we're confronting Gut Smash here. The textures on this is like super low res too. Like this character in the bottom right corner. It's kind of absurd. Alright, so this guy says, "Heard, the light seekers are here. I'll let boss know you deal with this one. They look like a puny shrimp anyway." Right. Give me this loot. I have not played Cat Stacks Fever. Is that a new game that came out this week? I didn't see it in the forums when I went through everything. Oh, I leveled up my hammer. Cool. I mean, I suppose this game has like promise. I mean, it seems, you know, like a competent little dungeon crawler sort of thing, right? Alright, Jack, she's still alive. Poor girl. She's been hit by powerful magic. I must get her to immediate. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. Alright, so it looks like the Umbra grabbed something away. Whatever it is, must be huge. I'll follow the drag marks. Are these the drag marks here? Just teleport down without any animation or anything. So I guess you don't really even have to move. You can just hit the attack button and your guy will just like run and engage the next thing. So I guess I could just put a drinking bird on the attack button and let this go. So here, I'll just show this guy some mechanical might. Alright, you're about to fight Gut Smash. Now's the time to scan a Light Seekers card. Guess what? Don't have any Light Seekers cards. Got it. Alright. Tap the attack button. I wonder if this is where the game is like gated, where it's like, alright, well, you need... Well, no, we're killing him pretty quick, but... That'd be silly if this was like a free game, but in order to actually do anything, you needed to scan the cards. Alright, Gut Smash's Battlestone. Alright, Two-Slay Lightseeker, you can't stop us now. Alright, quest complete. Damage for... Well, I don't know, whatever. Alright. More plot. I'll take them out, no problem. All these enemies are kind of samey. Seems, a little disappointing. Pressing my buttons. Alright. Alright, the Umbra are after Lyra. Alright, I guess we're still on the hunt for General Carnage. Alright, don't forget if you get lost, tap the navigation button, you take you to your next objective. Okay. Sure. So really, I guess you could play this game with just two buttons, like using the auto move and just tapping attack. I don't know. My quest. All right, I need to get some wildflower. Let's just tap the run to objective button, and I guess we're just gonna run to the objective without needing to do anything. I don't need to, like, no hands. Presumably I could be fighting those guys if I wanted, but my guy's just gonna run all the way to, oh cool. Run for your lives, the cave is collapsing. I don't know, let's just defeat the Moss Sleeper, I guess. Keep this on autopilot. My guy will just avoid the rocks, I guess? No. Alright, so now we hit the attack button. Guy attacks. This is a good time to see what's going on in let's see here. Yeah, okay, so the green one obviously is the one that heals you. What software I'm using? Currently, I'm using a thing called Air Server, which turns my PC into a AirPlay streaming endpoint. So I can just do AirPlay mirroring instead of messing around with capture hardware and stuff like that. And then I'm able to use that as a window capture in OBS right now. I said the people behind XSplit sent me some keys to use it, but I already have my OBS set up, so I don't know, whatever. Alright, great work, Jax. Now I just need 2 more ingredients for the potion, Frog Bile and Fire Leaf. When you have them, you need to combine Solar Vial. Alright. Sure. Equip our new tunic thing. Oh, can I guess I can add these gems or lightstone? I don't know. I don't even really know what this is. The battle stone. I already have one, looks like. Alright, so do our move to next objective button. Yeah, trying to make the stream look good, so you know, when we get featured on the front page, people are like, oh, this looks cool. It's not some, you know, janky thing that we threw together. I guess while this is going, I'm gonna plug some stuff. If you guys aren't hanging out in Discord yet, our Discord's pretty cool. You can go to discord.gg/toucharcade to access all of our chat stuff. It's just public server and stuff like that. Discord's really neat if you're not using it. It's like, it seems like has replaced like Skype and TeamSpeak and Ventrilo and all that kind of stuff, and it's all like 100% free, so it's pretty cool. I use it for we switched over from Slack actually for like all of our kind of like back-end chat stuff to keep Touch Arcade moving, and I use it to play League of Legends with my friends, and I'm in a few other Discords from some subreddits that I follow, which, I mean, I don't know, I don't really pay too much attention to them or whatever. Gotta attack all these dudes. I hope like the aggro radius in this game is like non-existent. Like I'm just in here just wrecking these guys in the corner, and everyone else is just kind of like chilling. Right, easy enough. I need more mana. That's what I need. Rock hammer's leveling up. Very nice. All right. See that during escape. Hang on. You were stuck and I rescued you. That wasn't an escape. All right. Who am I talking about? This guy's like stuck in the fire. Wants to be a sky pirate, but is useless. Can you help him achieve his dream? Sure. Alright, but the problem is, like, we didn't get the food, I don't think, that we were looking for from the original quest, right? Or are there not multiple quests in this game? I don't know. I guess we'll just auto run back to where we came from. Since that's the thing you can do in this game. Alright, talk to this guy. Want to be a sky pirate? Well, first, we need to teach him how to talk like a pirate. I don't know. This isn't doing a ton for me, honestly. It's kind of disappointing. When I saw the screenshots, it looked really cool, but I think it's more kind of targeted to kids, of which I am not. Let's not accept any more quests. Let's switch gears to something else. Louis Lucha. This looks pretty cool. I think Carter was streaming a test flight of this. Stuff all set up. I don't know. It's not a bad week. I already played 2 pretty cool games. I think that people get easily spoiled in the iOS gaming world when it comes to how many good games they expect. But yeah, I would love to stream some League of Legends just for fun. I mean, why not? Why can't I paste this? Copy link. Oh, wait. There you go, that's iTunes link for this game. I guess we'll start out on career mode. See what this is all about. Tap the tiles anywhere before they leave the screen. Alright. This is like don't step on the white tiles, but more gamified. It actually feels like a game instead of just a silly little app. Guys dancing or wrestling? Oh shit, I think I missed one. So it doesn't really seem like what I'm tapping is going along with the music that much. Ah, you won. Perfect. I should be playing this with more than one finger, maybe. I feel like there should be like something that happens when I miss a note, like I don't know, like kind of like in Guitar Hero, how you get like the kind of like weird like guitar twang when you momentarily fail. Just strange to play what feels like a rhythm game where the kind of like background music is so irrelevant. Like I could play this muted, it would be the same experience. There we go. Turn off flash streaming stuff. Nah, I mean, we throw it up when it's streaming so we can, you know, get viewers on the stream, I guess. Watching an ad. Township? Yeah, it doesn't look terrible. As far as ad games are concerned, anyway. Alright. Okay, I'm switching to two-hand play mode. See if we do any better. It takes a lot of concentration when it's moving fast. I kind of just wish that this did more with the formula. Because it's like a very nice version of Don't Step on the White Tiles. But is the world looking for a very nice version of Don't Step on the White Tiles? I don't know. I feel like when you think about like the design space of what is possible in like the kind of like rhythm game, kind of luchador, mariachi kind of thing, like it just seems like the sky's the limit as far as what we can do. Let's keep watching ads, see what kind of shit we get.
In War Dragons, there are so many dragons to discover.
Oh my god, in War Dragons there's so many dragons to discover.
For a legendary dragon right now. After using our egg tokens, breeding is complete. And it looks like we have Hydran. Let's take him flying. During an attack, you directly control your dragon. Here,
This is not making me want to download this game.
the most dangerous threats. And activating Twin Wall to avoid incoming.
But it probably makes millions of dollars a day.
Being more powerful is super satisfying.
Oh well.
War Dragons. Download for free on your mobile device.
Yeah, we see that a lot on those kind of ads. My favorite ones are the ones that like make it look like they're like streaming the game, and you can hear like their mouse clicking and stuff like that. Like someone told them like, oh, you know, streamers like they click their mouse all the time, so like, you know, mash some buttons on your keyboard and click your mouse a bunch while you talk about how amazing this mobile game is. And it's like, you guys realize that this is... Alright, let's see what happens when we go to the gym. Alright, let's win a prize by opening a piñata. Yeah, New Knights of Pen and Paper is going to be really cool. I'm really looking forward to the Prison Architect, or whatever it is, getting out of soft launch. I don't know, because that's like a game I really want to get into and stuff, and I stay away from the soft launch versions of games like that for the same reasons that I don't play the Steam early access kind of junk. Because like I don't want, like, first of all, I don't want to lose my progress, and second of all, like I don't want my like experience of something that I'm super excited for to be kind of like ruined in any way by like a, you know, a soft launch that might not be like balanced right or whatever else. Oh man, I need do this with 2 fingers. So I never played Prison Architect on Steam, even though it seems like it would be something that's right up my alley. My guilty pleasure is like police shows and jail shows of any kind. Oh shit. So it's actually possible to fail in this game, I guess. We did get a... I think it's crazy that like they make it so easy to pick up these keys, and it's like, alright, yeah, let's open this chest, that sounds great. And it's like, oh, surprise, watch an ad. Yeah, I don't know. Prison Architect just always seemed like a game that would inevitably come to iPad, like especially after FTL came to iPad. I don't know. Like I just kind of like mentally bookmark that kind of stuff as like I'd rather play it on the iPad. Gardenscapes New Acres, download now on the App Store. No thanks. Let's see what we get though. 35 coins. That doesn't seem like a lot for watching an ad. The No Man's Sky from Crusty game. That's God, what is the title of that game? Morfight. Morfight is. They showed it at GDC. It was really cool. Trying to find the rhythm here. This is like the parts in Dance Dance Revolution where you just get totally overwhelmed and are just like tapping everywhere, or you know, stomping everywhere, whatever. All right, I don't know. So that's Louis Lucha. It seems. I don't know. It's cool. Like I like, you know, don't get me wrong. Like the world has decided that the whole "don't step on the white tile" thing is a genre that's very popular. Right? It's one of the few games that I've seen like a lot of people out in the real world like playing on their phone. Right. So I guess my only concern with this is like, is Louis Lucha too late? Because I feel like if this game would have hit like when that whole genre of games was like, you know, at peak popularity, that people be like, oh dude, don't play that "don't step on the white tile" stuff, that game's garbage, like get this Louis Lucha thing. So I don't know. Still, for free, you can do worse. Let's check out this Pod-ageddon game. Got all my stuff all situated here. Get it. I don't understand why I'm having such difficulty copying and pasting from iTunes today. Alright. Copy link. I don't know. Not let me paste. Just search for Pod-ageddon and find it. This looks cool so far. Alright, so welcome to Pod-ageddon. Get a feel for the controls. Complete a lap to qualify. I guess you just instantly die. The problem here is like I've been playing so much Mario Kart that like anything that's not Mario Kart. So because like right now like my instincts are like, dude, just hit the trigger. Oh shit. I don't understand why you instantly explode like the second you hit something. Hit the trigger and drift around this corner and then boost away and get hit by a blue shell. So the reasons that I've been crashing is because, like, if you can see on the screen, the two tiny buttons for steering is like there's not like a dead zone in the middle. Like, you have to actually hit those two buttons and stuff like that. Let me see if they have more control options here. This badly needs like a... Wait, how do I pause? No, stop. Are there any kind of settings? Because that's like... Yes, use joystick, please, dear God. Oh, let's crank the graphics up. I love when games have these sliders. All the way. Let's do it. Alright. Yeah, this game, I agree, it's giving me like an old kind of racing game vibe. Like this what's crazy, so crazy about iOS, right? Is that, like, people look at a game like this and they're like, oh, this looks junky. But, like, dude, if this was released in, you know, the 2000s or 90s or whatever for the PlayStation, like, this is a $60 game. People would be shitting themselves over this. Well, I don't know about the collision physics, but, like, the... But you'd be like, oh my god, look at those reflection effects. This is just changing my life. Alright, we need to get ahead of these guys because I can't handle this whole, like, bumping into stuff. So the problem, the controls here are not amazing. Like, we went from two buttons that were kind of weird to a analog stick that is, like, just unbelievably sensitive. I don't really understand why I have to pick up gas for my thing during a race. Alright, we made it through the one race. Alright, Hitman, Madman 666, and Iceman. That's who we're racing against. Master Gimpy, thanks for following. Is there more than one track here? It seems to start out the same way every single time. Alright, so this time I guess we're doing 2 laps. At which point gas might be a concern, which seems strange for a racing game, but... Alright, starting to get a feel for the controls now. Which is good. So what this game doesn't do that it needs to do is, like, when you turn, it doesn't kind of shift the perspective at all. Oh, cool. An ad for War Dragons. I love War Dragons. There's so many dragons. The dragons are just insane, you guys. Like, as someone that's streaming, like, I can't even tell you how much I love breeding dragons. Look at this epic dragon. It's going to come in and fly. Oh my god, it's Hydran. He's going to fly in. Oh my god, look, he's just burning. Look at him go. He's avoiding incoming damage. Oh, it is so satisfying to become more powerful in War Dragons. You guys have no idea. Ooh. I just want to quit Pot again and just play War Dragons. That's what I'm going to do all day. Alright. Let's see if we can do any upgrades. Yeah, sure. Upgrade my power. How many CRs do I have? 3,600. Sure. Upgrade my fuel. Sure. I don't know if I'm, like, wasting all my money doing this. What am I uploading my payload for? What is... I don't really know what's happening. Alright. Yeah, maybe You know, when we don't get the Patreon support and stuff that we need on Touch Arcade, I'll just become the ad person, the fake streamer for War Dragons. All right, let's do it. Oh my god, my upgrades are just amazing. You see what I'm saying? Like when I turn, the camera doesn't like lean into the turn at all. So like when you go over like this specific tight turn that we take every single time, because it seems like there's only one track, you really can't see like where you're going. Admittedly, like I've been playing so much Mario Kart that like every other racing game seems to pale in comparison, but I don't know. I'm getting really good at this now. I only hope that after the final lap we get to see another commercial for War Dragons. Fingers crossed, everyone. Oh, it doesn't look like it. Again, race 4 of the same exact track. Alright, see ya suckers, I just spent money upgrading my thing. Oh, this guy's going pretty fast. What the fuck? Ah. I unlocked new content, so now we can race in the desert. That's cool. How do we get to there? You have died. Ad for 3x revives. I'll do a revive, but it better be for War Dragons, otherwise I'm out. Oh, no War Dragons. Why does this have like weird soft acoustic music for its... This is the most disjointed ad I've ever seen. Like, thanks for listening to Sirius XM Coffee House. Up next is some acoustic dashboard confessional. Play Endless Frontier Idle RPG. Oh man. Alright. Oh cool, I can revive during a race. That's interesting. I guess that's why they have you explode instantly, so idiots like me will click click for revives. I need some shells or something. Get ahead of these guys. Alright, passing is very difficult in this game because like the collision, oh shit. The hitbox of your thing is I'm gonna just keep using these revives because the ads in this game are incredible. The hitbox of your little ship is like stupid, so anytime I get near one, I just like instantly bounce off them and can't really pass on corners. So I don't know. Alright. Really, I mean, a good way to look at Podageddon is it's a good way to spend time while you wait for your next War Dragons commercial. Alright, so I've needed to use 3 revives to get around this race because I wasn't able to blast past everyone in first and it's impossible to pass. Alright, fingers crossed for some more War Dragons, guys. Oh, no ad. Alright, I want to go to the track that we unlocked. I'll play the Cats game at some point. The point of the stream is to go through all the new games that came out this week. So these games all were released like either today or yesterday or the day before. Alright, let's move on from... How do I select a new track? Oh, here we go. Desert, lock it in. Yeah, really, I mean, just download games. Download games with ads so you can get War Dragons. Don't actually ever download War Dragons, though. Oh, yeah, dude, I'm totally on board. This game's totally fine for a free racing game. Like, I feel like people are way too hard on free stuff. I mean, this is obviously made by like a, you know, indie developer or you know, whatever else. It's not like there's a huge budget behind this game. Just a lot of War Dragons ads, which is what I need in my life. I think that the amount of jank in this game is just about like the perfect amount. Like the weird low polygon stuff I kind of dig. The physics are like so stupid, and the way that you just instantly explode, all silly, but it's got kind of like that I don't know, like almost a little like Flappy Bird kind of appeal to it, in that it's so stupid how difficult it is and how you instantly die that you can't help but just like mash your head against it. Also, this tiny little mountain thing here definitely feels like something you should be able to just jump. Alright, one more try. Every time you play every time you see a commercial, drink and drink, I don't know. Seems like a good way to actually download War Dragons, instead of just making fun of the commercial. Oh shit. Of course my futuristic spaceship with shields can't go through a dry dead tree on a desert, because why would that make sense? This seems like a very dangerous race if you can't even knock over a dead tree. Alright. For real now, no more messing around. We gotta at least complete one lap of this stupid race. Alright. Commercial break! War Dragons, let's go. Oh, the best graphics on mobile. Oh man, look at this game, you guys. Oh, look at that. These giant dudes just attacking armies. Oh my god, what is this? I need to download it right now. Oh, it's like watching Lord of the Rings, only it's a free-to-play game, Dawn of Titans. Download now. No. Alright, well, Potageddon. A good way to pass time between ads, I would say. Yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. Let's move on to the next game. Letter Boost. This actually looked pretty cool. Ooh, this looks kind of gnarly on my iPad. This is the portrait. Got all my stuff moved over. Letter Boost. So this is described as 2048 meets Boggle. Let's see. Tap below for your daily coins. Okay. Yes! 3 coins, everyone. We did it. I don't know. I guess our choices are new game or demo. Let's do new game. How is this 2048 meets Boggle? Where's the details? I read that somewhere. I didn't just make it up. Alright, this is a beautiful minimalistic word puzzle that you can play all day. Swipe the board to make words or boost the letters. Merge 2 letters and they are boosted to the next letter in the alphabet. Or make a word and the letters used are boosted. You can then use or merge Z's. They disappear to award bonus points. The game ends when you have no open slots and are unable to move pieces or make a word. This is a highly addictive brain game with no timer and no lives to buy, so you can play all day for free. I mean, that sounds cool and all, but like, if I can't watch War Dragons ads in it, what's the point, right? I mean, all right, so combine 2 letters. Maybe I do need to do the demo so it shows me how to actually play. All right, boost letters to the next letter in the alphabet. Okay, make words or merge letters by swiping. Okay, so add. Oh, that's actually kind of interesting. I don't know. Like I like what I like the idea behind this, but man, this is like a very obscure idea for a puzzle game. So if I do, yeah, all right. So I did bed, and the B turned to a C, the E turned to an F, and the D turned to an E, which is interesting. How do I? And then I can swipe these around. All right, this is interesting. And then every time you swipe, a new tile gets introduced. Okay. So I can oh shit. I'm gonna swipe that down for elf. Oh, now we have a Q. It's effectively like a dead tile. Willful Kitty. So you're telling me that Willful Kitty has War Dragon ads in it? That might be actually interesting. I don't know. This is a kind of an interesting idea, right? So, again, the concept of the game is like I can swipe, like 2048, which introduces a new block, creating words, increments the letters, and when you get to a Z, that I guess falls off, or you need to merge two Z's together or something like that to do thing, make it go away or get points or something along those lines. Which is cool, except now I have like a Q tile on the board, which is like basically dead. Very bad amount of vowels currently. I wonder if you could get into a situation where you have no vowels. I guess maybe that's where these things at the bottom come in. Like I can shuffle everything for 5 coins. Dragon Ad Girl is the pixel on Instagram. Yeah, that's borderline creepy, but I'll allow it. Because War Dragons is so good. It's the best game ever, and it's so exciting when you level up your dragons and get new epic dragons and then use your damage abilities, and then the ability allows you to take damage so you can go in and like attack the enemy base and stuff as an epic War Dragon that you just unlocked. But, I'm not crazy about War Dragons or anything. Let's see. I feel like I just have garbage letters here. Like, so the entire left side of the board is like unusable. I have an E, an O, and an E as my only vowels. I don't know. You just keep swiping to keep adding letters, I guess. Let's do BAM. Review for War Dragons. Here you go. War Dragons is the best game with epic dragons. Yeah, Ray, we should be partnered by I hope the end of the week, maybe. I mean, we're already technically partners. Like that's what's weird is that like in the actual like Twitch stuff, like I can see my subscribers, which is currently 0 and all that stuff, and I can get to all the partner analytics and things like that. But because we don't have the newest paperwork on file, like they took away the sub button, so we'll all be fixed soon, hopefully. All right, so I just look like an idiot playing word puzzle games while I'm talking. So this is Letter Boost. It is totally free. Let's see. You can buy coins, but you don't really need to. I don't know. It's kind of a cool mechanic idea, I guess. Like, I don't know. The whole, like, 2048 meets, fill in the blank is a little played out, but I don't know. For a word game, I'll allow it. Especially, like, the incrementing of letters. And I don't know. Like, as we've seen on the App Store with games like Letterpress and Emoji Word Squares and all this other stuff, like, people are really into weird word games. So Easier to play when you're not talking. So if there's a game this week that is going to have War Dragons ads in it, it is going to be this next game, which is called Sexy Beach Fast Food. Oh my god, we're leading with an ad for House of Fun. I just wanted to check this out because someone posted it to our forums and it looked just like unbelievably stupid. And honestly, like, if we're gonna get War Dragons ads in any game, it's gonna be this one. So let's just dive straight into the story. Wait a minute. I want ads. I don't want the no ads. How do I do anything here? I have no gems. I have 0 gems of which to... Level clear reward? Okay. Oh yeah, Game of War! Yes! This mixed with the music of the game, primo. This is so absurd. It's... Alright. Target 300. Okay. See, the game hasn't taught me how to make this though. I assume I do burger bottom, lettuce, pickles, ketchup, and top. Is that right? There you go. No? Alright, I guess we'll make you your... Wait a minute. Burger bottom. What is this? Lettuce. Cucumbers. Peppers. And then the burger top. There you go. Thanks for coming by the beach. Alright, this next person. We bun bottom. Lettuce. Cucumbers. Oh, same. Failed. I absolutely failed. I guess I just can't run a beach fast food place. We didn't even get an ad. Alright, I'm gonna get started with the bun bottom because everyone needs the bun bottom. Alright. Oh, you just want a lettuce sandwich? Alright, there you go, idiot. Another lettuce sandwich. We got a hot seller today, the lettuce sandwich. Alright. What would you like? Oh man, we got a complicated order here. Onions, ketchup, top bun. There you go. Get out of here. Lettuce, cucumbers, onions. Oh shit! No, undo, undo. Help! Here, take that. Go away. All right. Oh. You know, this is my favorite sandwich of all time. The old lettuce and mustard sandwich. I failed. I only have one person that I gave something they didn't want. Yeah, this is Fire Festival. Fire Festival, the game. Alright, for real. This is the very first level. Why am I failing? Alright, so you want a sandwich with pickles, tomatoes, and that's it. That makes total sense. That is totally a sandwich that someone would eat. There you go. Have fun. What does this guy want? Another mustard and lettuce sandwich. There you go. Enjoy that. Alright, a pickles and tomato sandwich. There you go. That makes sense too. Oh, we got another mustard and lettuce sandwich. Hot seller of the day. There you go, buddy. What's this guy into? Alright. That's easy and oh shit. I don't understand why, like, sometimes it clears the ingredients that I have on it. Oh, I won! I got 5 gems. Oh yes, another ad.
Fading the suspense of
For
beta
quick hit
slot
slots.
games, now you can play for fun wherever, whenever with quick hit slots.
Nope,
Quick hit slots
not
are
interested. Target is 450. Okay. Oh, now we got an egg finally. Alright, so we got another mustard sandwich. That makes total sense and is something that someone on the beach would eat. Oh, just plain egg. Egg on a bun. Here you go. Yeah. The amount of money, like everything about this game is stupid. I love it. Alright, there you go. $73. Oh, here, let's get another $73 mustard sandwich. There you go, that'll be $73, please. Oh, $86 for that one. Alright, we got a complicated order here. This better be a lot. There you go. Oh, $80. Someone's a cheapskate. Oh no. So it's kind of fiddly how you can clear the order on the same tray like that. Alright, what does this dude want? Alright, well, this game is terrible. It's not even like amusingly terrible. It's just kind of terrible. What's in the item shop? Oh, a wind bell. Oh, a lucky cat. Alright, well, don't download sexy beach fast food. It's not good. Unless you like ads for slot machines, in which case it's a pretty good way to curate some free-to-play slot machine game ads. I don't know. So we'll hopefully move on to a actual game that's good. Storm Wars here is not sending me push notifications under any circumstances. Why would we not want high quality graphics? I mean, really, I'm looking for graphics on the level of War Dragons. So I really think that these buttons should be labeled not War Dragons and War Dragons. So we're going to go for the War Dragons button. Download some assets. All right. You can use games there, it's fine. More loading rewards. Alright, choose our first hero. So do we want to be the guy with the spear or the girl with the magic hands? I don't know. I think spear guy is more my speed. Can inflict deep wounds on his enemies within reach of his pylum? That's how you pronounce that. What is the name? Oh, what is the name? War Dragons fan 420. Oh, just my War Dragons fan is good enough. Oh my god. Yes. Finally a game where the name I want is available. Honestly, dude, I think that the PS4 is not fast enough for War Dragons. I mean, you saw the graphical fidelity of the game, right? Especially what the epic dragons look like when they're doing their flame attack and stuff. You need some high-end hardware for that. I don't know if the PS4 can push that those kind of amazing graphics. Alright, so in this game, cards represent the troops and spells you need to conquer the warlord's armies. Play the campaign first to build your army and learn more of your world. Go to the arena when you're ready to battle others. Alright, do the campaign real quick. The Atlantean Outpost. Another one of your hand-picked warlords, Amelia. This one will not waste your time, Bark. So you say, sister. Warlord, I have orcs on my border. Remove them and prove you are worth my attention. Done. Alright. I don't really know how to do this yet, but I guess we'll just start mission. Alright, the battle commences, Warlord. We'll see how your army fares against the raiders. In Storm Wars, battle resolve automatically. You win or lose based on your hero and units you have chosen for your army. Okay. Speed control says... Alright, remember to tap and hold the card or hero in order to get more information about it. Okay. Alright, War Dragon fan goes first. Love it. Each card is drawn and enters the staging area. Will be turned. Okay. Ouch, it looks like your hero took damage. Warlord, unblocked enemies will usually attack your hero if your hero is knocked out. The battle is lost. Alright, so your unit has entered the battle and will attack and use any special abilities you have each turn. If it does not have an opponent blocking it, it will usually attack the enemy hero. So this is an autoplay CCG, I guess. I don't really understand what's happening. Alright, Warlord, looks like your enemy is out of cards. You will take 2 damage each turn until the battle is over. It seems like a good time. I could, if I had War Dragons installed on my iPhone, I could just play War Dragons while the game is playing itself. Alright. Defeated Saurian Raider. Cool. Let's open this chest. Alright, congratulations, Warlord. For your victory in battle, Hipparch has provided you with additional troops. In the following cards. Alright, well, these do something. Yes, add them to my army. A game like this set in the future is Zynga brought out and then closed down. Another CCG kind of thing like this? Or you mean like War Dragons, the best game on the App Store? Alright, use the faction buttons to select which types of cards you wish to add to your army. Have her click a card to add to your army. Yeah, okay. Okay. You're going to choose a different hero. Got it. Alright, can we just add all cards? I mean, why would you not want a full army? Alright, well. Good enough for me. How do I get out of this to do more battling? Alright. More plot. Perhaps a border patrol here. Now, War Dragons is not a meme. It transcends memes. When you're the best game on the App Store with the highest graphical fidelity of all iOS games, you're not in meme territory anymore. Alright. War Dragons fan. I guess I'll just wait for the game to play itself. Riveting, absolutely riveting. I don't know, like I don't have a problem with autoplay as a mechanic in general. I mean, like I just feel like defeated fetish warrior. Autoplay is a time and place, right? Where, what was that game that we posted about a while ago? That was like the full-fledged MMO thing. Alaronian, thanks for following. Appreciate everyone watching the stream. I don't know, like say you have like a dungeon crawler kind of game or something like that, where it's like, you know, or like a grinding mechanic or something, and you can use autoplay as a way to kind of like I don't know, like do like a time sink kind of activity of sorts to then have better stuff to do the things that you actually want to do in the future. You know, like a good example is like an MMO style thing. Like if I could, like, for instance, like if you took like something like World of Warcraft and I could log in and just hit autoplay and have my dude just do all the daily quests, which, you know, I guess they're different now, but like, you know, I haven't played World of Warcraft in a long time, but like back in the day when I played, you went to this island where the Sunwell was on, and you know, you did the same circuit of like 10 or 20 daily quests or whatever. And it was cool like the first few times you did it, but then it got really boring. So like in a situation like that, if I could just, you know, log my duty and hit autoplay, do my daily quests, and then have gold and reputation and whatever currency you use to like buy those items and things like that, which I then could use to do more interesting things, like, you know, buy those items or consumables or whatever else, and then go raid the Sunwell. Like that's cool by me. Like that seems like it makes sense. But when you have a game like this that I can like seriously just like, here, I'm gonna hit start mission and go AFK for a second and come back and probably will have won. So be right back. I won, guys. I did so much work playing that game. I just won. We did really good. Defeated the fetish warrior once again. I don't know. So in this instance, I feel like the main core gameplay, like, you shouldn't just be able to walk away like that. Like, I shouldn't just be able to like go run upstairs and grab a bottle of water while the game's playing itself. Although I guess like you could argue that like the game is building your deck, and this is just what you do with it, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, this is not doing a ton for me. So let's move on to Neogen Beats. This actually looks pretty cool. Neogen Beats. No, I've been streaming for quite a while today. This is getting close to the end of what I have, and then we can go through the forums one more time and just make sure I'm not missing anything. All right, so we are in English. All right, how do I make this play? Neogen Beats. What does this do? Oh, brings me to the other games. Classic, sure. Sure. I don't have any music on my iPad. Alright. I don't really understand what's this here. Oh, alright. So I'm like dragging these to the correct column. Alright. Whoa. I don't know what that just did. Supposed to do with the mine. I guess to not touch it. This is kind of neat, I guess. I don't know. It's not like changing my life or anything, but it looks cool. Sounds cool. I like how like the background kind of like pulsates with the music. This is kind of what I was talking about when I was playing the Luchador wrestling game earlier, Lucha Louie. So like, you know, like the gameplay here doesn't seem like it really goes with you know, like the activity that I'm doing in the game, but the game world at least, like, you know, does something with the music in a kind of like more meaningful way. It's not really a knock against Steve Union, just observation. Just go pretty fast now. Something that I have kind of gotten more and more kind of in tune to, though, is that gamers with color blindness, like I don't remember the statistic off the top of my head, but it was like a way higher than I thought it was going to be, of like males that have some form of visual impairment when it comes to detecting color. You know, and that might not be like full-blown color blindness. It might be like you know, low-level red-green colorblind, or you know, like there's a million flavors of not really being able to see color too well. And I sat through a talk at I don't remember what the GCAP in Australia. That's what it was, where the dude was talking about, you know, like such tiny things that you can do in a game to make it accessible to people that have some level of color blindness. Like for this particular game, like there's no reason why the shapes themselves can't have, you know, like say a red would have a star on it, and you know, the green would have a triangle or something like that on it. So if you were colorblind, this game would be totally playable to you, and that kind of thing is super simple. I don't know. So just, you know, again, it's not like I would slam a game for not doing that, but I think a lot of developers don't realize just how easy it is to make your game far more accessible to people. Alright. I don't know like what the failure state is here. I feel like I can't possibly be playing at like 100% efficiency here. Maybe I just haven't missed one yet. Alright, I'm just gonna try to fail so we can do the other... Oh shit, all you have to do is hit once. I said it's doing way better than I thought. Yeah, 10% sounds right. It was definitely a either double digit or close double digit figure. I don't know what I just unlocked, but sure. Get to the shooting mode. Shoot 'em up. Alright, yeah, let's try this. I understand that this... And so for $2 I can unlock a bunch of stuff that I don't really know. Oh, wait. Whoa, what's going on here? I don't really understand how to play this. Oh, okay, so this is like a don't step on the white tiles kind of thing again. So I don't know if there's a benefit to doing it earlier or later, or there's something I'm not supposed to be tapping. So other stuff that I thought was interesting out of that talk about game accessibility that I kind of really never thought of is that like what a lot of people don't realize too about like blindness is that, like, you know, when you know, if you don't know a whole lot about it, and I guess if you have good vision and, you know, stuff, or don't have anyone in your family that's ever been affected by it, there's not a whole lot of reason why you would research blindness, I guess. But describing someone as, like, there's it's not like blindness is a binary thing. You can you know, be legally blind and still be able to see So another point of his talk was that like games like this that have like very busy backgrounds would benefit greatly. Like those kind of people like might totally be able to see very bright colors like this and, you know, jive with the rest of the game. But it's possible that the visual noise in the background would make it unplayable. So, you know, like other suggestions were like, you know, add something in your game to either greatly darken the background so the foreground stands out, or just have no background at all. Because the accessibility options of the iPhone have allowed so many people that otherwise wouldn't have access to this level of technology to really do a lot of cool stuff. So there's a lot more people with various handicaps that are using iPhones than people realize. So, I don't know. Again, you know, not like I'm really bashing this game or anything, I just something to think about. Alright. I hope we unlock a new game mode after this, because this is a little monotonous. I'm really busy now. Oh, see, so it doesn't seem like this game penalizes you for just randomly tapping like Louis did. Oh, cool, we get an ad. It's not for War Dragon, so I don't care. Unlock a new game mode? No. 400 and shoot 'em up. Whoa, that's a big ask. So, I don't know. This is Neogen Beats. Seemed interesting. Dual Blast is the next one I have. All right. Another made with Unity game. I guess first fight. Oh, so a single device multiplayer kind of game. So we move down with the bottom and then shoot with the top, or the top button here. All right. Well, here, let me put it out and yeah. So you move down here, you attack and move. Just move on the bottom. I don't know. These games are always kind of cool. People are always asking us for like, what's a good like single device multiplayer game to check out. It's kind of neat. Just instantly lose. I don't really quite understand what influences. Oh, I see. So your thing has like colors that rotate, and that determines what like super ability you shoot off, like between the laser or the green thing. Maybe it's how much you move. I don't know. But you definitely have 3 different power-ups you can do. Clash of Kings. Come on. There's no War Dragons. I don't know what happens when I like defeat all of the guys. So it seems like I die instantly, but it looks like on the side I need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 20 ships shot down before I get something. Alright, I'll try one more time and then check for other new games that I missed out. Oh, so I guess the orange splits the green. That's kind of cool. I don't know. So yeah, you know, kind of boring by yourself, but Dual Blast, another 2-player single device iPad game. which again, we get a lot of like emails and stuff like that asking for this sort of thing. So worth a look if it's something that you yourself have been looking for. So let's check the forums one more time and just make sure that I'm not missing anything new or exciting. Oh shit. Let's see, the last thing that I downloaded was Mike Dangers. So we also have One Fork Restaurant. Spend $1 on, sure. What else can we grab? One Fork Restaurant. Revolver, spelled cleverly. God, the App Store is so jank on my iPad. Oh, an App Store crash. That's cool. I really wish I could figure out like what I need to do to make the App Store work better. And I don't mean like, what we were talking about yesterday, like, for developers in the ecosystem of the App Store. I mean, like, I feel like the App Store app always like takes forever to load. Air Safety World. Oh, this looks awesome. All right. Like, I don't know if I've always kind of wondered this. Like, I almost wonder if like the reason the App Store works so shitty for me is because I have so many things on my account. This is going to be quality. From the creator to prepare for impact. That game was incredible. Let's see here. New soft launch. Which game is this? Path of Fate. Well, that looks pretty cool. We'll check that out later. I don't need to look up my different soft launch account stuff. Whoa, $7. Big spender. Brace for Galaxy, strategy board game. Tweet from Garage Doors. When you've had enough of your cluttered garage, next step is clean it up. Well, my garage is not really cluttered. Alright, so we got some new games added into the pile. The One Fork Restaurant. Let's give this a go. All right, so this is a premium game at 99 cents, so there shouldn't be any free-to-play shenanigans. Unfortunately, however, it also means there's probably not going to be any War Dragons ads, so sorry, everyone. All right, welcome to our restaurant. We offer delicious meals, however, we only got 1 fork, so unfortunately, our dear customers have to share it. All right, so we got to swap back and forth on the 1 fork. Click on the customers or tables to swap the fork. Their patience slowly decreases when they are waiting for the fork. Help them eat their food before they run out of patience. Lose the game if a customer is tired of waiting. You'll earn points each time if a customer finishes this meal. Okay. Oh, sorry. There you go. Use that fork, buddy. Okay. Alright, so the game concept here is sort of absurd. And by sort of, I mean incredibly. Well done! We did it. We managed to serve everyone in our single fork restaurant. Honestly, what's breaking... oh man, 4 tables now. We'll be able to serve 15 customers. It's breaking my immersion a little bit. I don't think many people would go to a restaurant that only has one fork. Or, I guess if you heard that there was a one fork restaurant in town, you'd be like, you know what? I'll just bring my own fork. I have a whole drawer at home. So this is like a patience juggling game. Toss this fork around to everyone. Let's hope that not one person in this restaurant has any kind of illness. Seems unsanitary, to say the least. All right. Now we're talking serious business. Will we be able to reach the next level? All right, 5 tables, 1 fork. Let's do it. Right. Eat up. Alright, this is a little too much fork juggling. I feel like this is just rude to these customers. Imagine this place's Yelp ratings. I mean, seriously. Call this the old fork juggle. Maybe that's actually the best way to play this game, is to just kind of like alternate around. This doesn't seem like there's any kind of limit as to how much you can throw the fork, and when you throw the fork, all the timers cease, so... That way I managed to clear all those dudes at the same exact time, which worked pretty well. Alright. Well done. The master of the one fork restaurant. You're only one step away from the top restaurant level. Oh man. 6 tables, 1 fork? I feel like at this point we've expanded our restaurant. We've doubled the size of our restaurant. So we somehow can get 3 more tables, 3 tablecloths, presumably chairs for these people to sit at, but there's no budget for additional forks? I don't know. Kind of breaking my immersion. All right. Do some fork trading here. I call this the everyone gets to eat technique. Oh man, things are getting pretty intense at the old one fork restaurant. Oh shit. Oh man, I just hit the halfway point of... Oh, crap. Alright, so $3.95, not bad. I don't know, One Fork Restaurant, it's still a little game. I question how it's going to do at 99 cents in the App Store of today. I feel like this game would be better free with ads, but I don't know. It feels like a very like 2010 iPhone game, which isn't necessarily a terrible thing, you know, because people would buy a game like this for $1 in 2010. But hard market. Cool gimmick. You know, fun little one-note game. But it seems like one-note games these days, you know, don't do too well unless they're free with ads. So fingers crossed, everything works out for the dev because it seems pretty cool. Let's see what other games he's got while we're in here. Oh, Vintage. This is the guy that did Vintage Game Shop. Okay. That's cool. So what's strange is that Vintage Game Shop was free, but this game cost $1. I don't know. Whatever. One Fork Restaurant. Pretty cool. Let's see. What do we have next on the list? This Revolver game. Looks like a portrait mode affair. How do you spell this? RVLVR. There are thousands and thousands of puzzles in this game. All right, RVLVR period. All right, we're good to go now. Okay, so there are thousands of puzzles, thousands and thousands and thousands of puzzles in this game. Enjoy your time. Welcome to Revolver. Give this a go. I hope that's how you're supposed to pronounce it. It might be Revolver with no, or however you pronounce it with no vowels. All right, so mash the pattern at the top of the rings. All right, match the pattern at the top with the rings below. You can skip a puzzle by tapping on the skip icon and watching a short video. Fingers crossed for War Dragons, guys. Okay, so how do I do this? Okay, so the buttons on the side control. Oh, wait, you gotta select them. Okay. All right, I understand the concept. Seems pretty simple so far. Okay, all right, so you can like rotate the dots between the two circles now. That's kind of cool. So we need to get both of these down to this circle and then rotate it. Alright, so I want to rotate it one that way, which means this one needs to be here. Kaboom! Alright, so this is getting tricky fast. This one over here. And this one right there. Okay. Alright, so we need one on the bottom that has the two across from each other. So 9 o'clock, 3 o'clock, then 3 o'clock on the other one. So we'll just get this one over here and set for now. Oops. And get this down. Rotate. Cool. And that's kind of the same basic idea here. Goes down there. Rotate this over here. There we go. Oh yes, a Clash of Kings ad. All right, we're gonna take a quick breather. This is not a video. We just see an image. All right. Well, disappointing. Should have been War Dragons. Throw this different colored dot down here. Oops. Alright, those go there. This one goes here. And then at the top. Oh man. Alright. We already have one here, so we need to dump off this guy. pick them back up. Rotate that over there, and then get these down here. I think that's right. Right? Yeah, perfect. Revolver. All right, let's see what does this extra circle do now? Anything, or is it just different color? All right, so let's get this dude off this circle. Back on. Oops. We need to get all 3 of the yellow up to the top. All right, so that's right. So I just need to dump 1 more like that. All right, rotate this a couple different ways, and then get the. Let's see, that one should be there. Just like this, and then rotate it once. Perfect. All right, so. Oh yes, we had an ad for Evany Online. I don't know. I only like the ads with the fake streamers on them. All the other ones are kind of whatever. But, you know, it is what it is. All right. We are not going to download that. So yeah, I don't know. Revolver, it's I don't know if I've seen this puzzle mechanic before. It gets tricky pretty quickly. I don't know. I don't like showing a lot of puzzle games on video because I feel like it gets kind of spoilery pretty quick, and I don't want to like waste anyone. Like if you're interested in this game, I don't want you to be like, shit, now I got to pay like the first like 15 minutes to get past where Eli was. But definitely check out this game. It's pretty neat. I don't know. I always like these minimalistic puzzle games. The music's nice and chill. I don't know. You know, it pops up ads every once in a while, but it's, you know, it is what it is. I guess if that really bothers you, you could probably play it in airplane mode and skip ads entirely. But you know, consider the developers need to get paid. All right, so now here's what I really want to play: is Air Safety World. Air Safety World. Oops. All right, this is a landscape game. Perfect. All right, so in terms of use here, limitation of liability. What? All right, so the developers are not liable for any loss of profits, goodwill, use data. All right, yeah, okay, cool. Yep. All right. Okay. I guess we start with safety coach. Brace position.
During an emergency landing, you must assume a brace position. Learn a brace position, so you will be able to assume it perfectly. Tuck your feet firmly on the floor behind your knees. Place your head against the seat in front of you. Tuck your hands behind your knees or below the thighs. Remember to keep the brace position until the aircraft comes to a stop. Are you ready to practice?
Yes.
Okay, let's start.
Okay, let's start.
Begin with placing the feet.
Am I supposed to like, do I do this in the game or? Oh. Oh, this is crazy. I like, I don't know how like accurate it's gonna want my feet. Okay.
The feet are not placed correctly.
What?
Try again.
What do you want me to do here? I guess I should have paid more attention to the safety briefing.
Tuck your feet firmly on the floor behind your knees.
Okay.
Never mind, I'll show you.
Oh,
The sole of the feet must be tucked entirely on the floor, and the feet must be placed behind the knees.
okay, so I didn't bring it back quite far enough.
Good. Now place the
Okay.
Good.
This
Now
is
place the hands.
this is the weirdest game.
Fine. Finished.
Okay.
You have made some mistakes in the trial. You should practice more.
All right, let's ace this mofo.
Begin with placing
I'm a
the
pro now. Got it. Done.
feet. Okay. Now
Put
place
your
the
head down. I don't even need instructions.
Now place the hands. Fine. Finished. Great. Trial successfully completed.
Okay. So that's a thing. See now. All right. Well, pay attention now.
During a water evacuation, you must be able to wear a life vest. Now, I will show you how to wear a double-chamber life vest located under the seat. But always pay attention to specific instructions concerning life vests available on your flight. Extract the pouch from the compartment under the seat. Open the pouch by pulling the tab. This is the hole for the head, and these straps will go around your waist. This type of life vest can be worn on both sides. Slip the life vest over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist. Buckle up the strap. Firmly pull the tab on the end of the strap until it is snug around your waist. Inflate the life vest by pulling the red handles, but do it only when leaving the aircraft. Are you ready to test your knowledge?
I feel like now that they've gamified this, like this is the most I've ever paid attention to a
let's
safety
start.
briefing. Like usually I got my headphones
Extract
in.
the pouch. Right. Now open the pouch. Fine. Now put on the life vest. Okay.
Got it.
Now wear the strap. Good.
Got it.
Now buckle the strap.
Perfect.
Finally, adjust the strap. Okay. Finished.
All right.
You should wear the life vest more quickly. Many users have been faster in completing this trial. You should practice more.
Faster. No. What I'm waiting for, I feel like the prestige of this tutorial is going to be like, all right, well, we've done the safety briefings. Now the plane's going to crash and do your shit or you're going to die.
In the event of loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will drop down automatically, and you should wear them as fast as possible. Reach up for a mask and pull it down to activate it. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and slip the elastic strap over your head. Pull the ends of the strap to adjust the mask. When you're wearing the oxygen mask, breathe normally. Be sure to wear and secure your own mask before helping others. Are you ready to test your knowledge?
Oh yes, let's do it.
Okay, do your best. First, take the mask.
taking the mask. Eh. How do I, is it a two-finger thing, or do I use the other hand? Like,
If you need help, press the top right button.
I understand what I need to do. I just don't really know how to tell the game how to do it. Alright, and
The mask should not be taken in this way.
oh,
Done.
pull it down.
Now wear
I
the
knew
mask.
that.
Good. Finally, adjust the mask. Done. Finished.
Alright. I'm sure the guy's gonna scold me about how other players did it
You
faster.
have made some mistakes in the trial. I suggest you to try again.
No. Wait a minute, I didn't get a check mark on these because I didn't do them fast enough or right? Oh my god. Alright, well. Let's... Oh yeah, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Alright, Door Ninja. I probably should have done the... Oh my god. Look at me go. Look at me go. I'm just opening doors. Oh man. I'm a pro. Like if you guys need me for I should next time I fly and they ask me like if I am okay to sit on emergency exit aisle, I'm just gonna show them this video and be like, listen, I am more than qualified in every door you could possibly throw at me. That's it? More than qualified. Some would say I totally overqualified. Like I should let someone else sit in this emergency aisle because I am so qualified that an emergency is not a fair experience for the other people. Alright, captain's order and evacuations. Passengers must leave the aircraft as fast as possible. Touch passengers who take luggage to make them drop it. Oh, come on, people. This is an evacuation. Luggage slows down the evacuation. Alright, I better not see. This is a real deal emergency, people. We gotta go. Everyone get up. No, no, no. No, no getting your bags. I better not see a single person. Oh, you get out of here, luggage person. No, no, no. Drop that bag right in the middle of the aisle so everyone has to trip over it. What is this idiot doing? Oh, luggage man, you think you're gonna get away? Come on, go people, go. You gotta get out of here. The plane's crashing. Ugh. What is this guy doing? Do you want to die? Alright. I guess we have a next level. Alright, level 2. Alright, everyone off the plane. We're gonna die. I better not see a single person touch their leg. Oh, come on. Be a team player here. What the this is absolute mayhem. I don't know. I feel like if you're able to quickly grab your bag, though, I mean, like, honestly, if there was an evacuation, like, I'm taking my backpack. Like, I don't care. All right, everyone. What are you doing? I don't think so, lady. Where's this person just sitting here? Flight attendants, you need to go. Alright, well. This is Alright, so we're gonna do an air evacuation over the sea before finally moving on to plane escape, which I feel like is going to be the most frantic of all. Alright, so ready to... Planes landed on water must be evacuated. Passengers must leave as fast as possible. Oh shit, what did that say? Touch unsure passengers to make them take life vests. Avoid inflating them inside. And inflate. What the... This is absurd. Like, how does this even make sense? Like... Alright, yeah, this is your captain speaking. We're going down over the water. I repeat, we are crashing over the water. This guy's sitting here like, I don't know. Do I want the life vest? I mean, why float when I can just sink to my death? I'm a little unsure. I don't know if I want to bother with this thing. I mean, I gotta go through all these steps. I gotta put it over my head. Gotta tighten the buckle. Inflate outside. Potentially blow in the tube. Seems like too much work. Got all these idiots with their life vests. Personally, don't need it. Oh my god. Someone just... No! You just did not just inflate your thing inside the plane. You idiots. Alright, we got some stragglers in the middle of the plane here. Alright, 100% of passengers evacuated correctly. I feel like my plane did pretty good. Alright. Let's see what plane escape is all about. Some passengers are not behaving correctly in this evacuation. Touch passengers to make passengers drop it. Touch confused passengers to prevent evacuation slowdown. And touch unruly passengers who jump on seats to stop them. Alright. This is your captain speaking. Everyone get the hell off the plane! What the fuck is this guy doing? What is... What is... Oh my god. Alright. Lady, drop the luggage. Dance bonus? Get off the seats, jerk. Go! The plane's gonna blow up. Get off. Wave warning. Oh god. This is just absurd. I've played some absurd shit in my life, especially on the App Store, but I think this right here unbelievably takes the cake. Like this guy jumping on the seats, who does that? Who would do that in an evacuation situation? Wave 2, warning incoming. So, like, it's really a toss-up as to like what the most absurd part about this is. Like, the fact that we were tapping to get people. Like, first of all, no plane has aisles this wide. For one, for two, why the music is like this like happy-go-lucky, like the kind of music you would imagine on like a merry-go-round. There's a million people on the plane. A plane is not tall enough for the people that would... I like how this person just crawling now. I don't even understand why I failed that. Nothing makes sense. I'm supposed to tap the yellow people because they're unsure though. I guess if they're... Well, I just let that jumping guy go. Listen, in my opinion, if you want to jump across the seats to get off the plane, Fine by me. As long as you're evacuating and you don't have luggage. I love that people just stop too, like this person. Like everyone is frantically running off the plane. There's a jumping man. Everyone's frantically running off the plane. Then these people are just like, you know, I'm just gonna stop. I'm just gonna stop. All right. Well, this is beyond ridiculous. Let's see what the final game mode is here. Launch vest. Some passengers are not wearing their life vest for water evacuation. Grab on, touch an object to grab it, drag the object around, launch it, then to wake them up. Wake up passengers who are not wearing their life vests. Okay. Oh. Oh, alright, here, let me start this over now that I understand. Hey, idiots. I'm gonna throw a top hat at you so you put on your life vest. The plane's crashing. Here's an air horn and a soccer ball. There's a pillow and a soccer ball and an alarm clock. Take that top hat, you idiot. I love from the perspective of this, it makes you think that, like, alright, so you're a flight attendant that's literally crawling along the floor, throwing soccer balls, pillows, alarm clocks, 2 alarm clocks, another pillow, a soccer ball, a panda thing, air horns, endless air horns. Oh my god. Oh, the panda rolled from in front and hit that person. That's cool. This is so stupid. I'm out of things to throw. Alright, so that's Air Safety World. Basically everything that you need to know on a plane. So what's our fleet here? Oh, okay, so we can use our coins to buy planes. Let's see what happens when we buy one. Can we fly it? Oh. Yeah, sure. I don't know what's happening. We're sending our plane to fly somewhere for coins so we can buy other planes, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, no, I totally agree. This is definitely an insane game that I don't I would love to see the design document of this. Alright, so our plane is just gone. I don't know how we get it back. We can also spend coins to change the weather. Alright, well, it's Airline Safety World. What else do you need in a game? Other than the ability to learn everything you need to know on a plane, several games to reinforce those skills, and then planes that you can buy and do nothing with. So, I don't know. I give this game, if I had to rate it, 2 crashed planes. Out of, I don't know, 2 crashed planes, I guess. So, yeah, Air Safety World, check it out. Alright, so the last game that I have on my list here is this one, Race for the Galaxy. Get the title going. Where is this on iTunes? Just called Race for the Galaxy, right? Huh. But I don't know, I can't find it. What's the developer? Maybe I'll search for that instead. Templegate Games. No, I need the apps. Idiot. Weird. I don't know. Did it get pulled off the App Store maybe? I don't know. Well, I'll just turn off the icon thing for the sake of doing this. I mean, definitely downloaded it, so it did come out at some point. All right, so this is going to be a, I guess this is another board game port, so we'll go through this tutorial here. All right, so training exercise number 1. This is the first of 3 minigames teaching Race for the Galaxy. Your goal is to build a space empire with the most victory points. You build your empire by playing cards from your hand. Your empire begins with 1 world and 4 cards in hand. Okay. Jump point green, jump point yellow. Each round, players simultaneously choose actions. The player choosing an action gains a bonus, but all players get to do it. Choose to develop action by tapping the diamond button and then OK. I don't really... Why the diamond, though? I don't really understand that. All right. Your opponent chose settle, develop, and settle in that order. This will occur this round. The other phases won't. Add the development mining robots a oh, okay, so the cards are like suited. Add the development mining robots a diamond card to your empire by dragging it to the center. Okay. All right, so we pay for it by discarding cards equal to its cost of 2. Since we chose develop, you get its bonus -1 cost. You need to discard 1 card, pay for mining robots by dragging Artist Colony to the center. Okay. Tapping OK. Settle now occurs because your opponent chose it. You could pass settling no world card, just a circle card, or settle asteroid belt. Drag asteroid belt to the center to settle it. All right. All right. So the cost is 2. So normally you would need to discard 2 cards, but you couldn't afford it. But we have -1 cost for brown worlds for mining robots power, so we just discard 1 card. Pay for asteroid belt by dragging export duties to the center. It's kind of complicated. All right, your opponent chose settle and gets its bonus 1 card in hand after settling a world. Worlds with halos, which are windfall worlds, get good when settled. Get a good when settled. Worlds with solid cards don't. Goods can be later sold for cards in hand. Okay. As you see your opponent's empire, tap the summary. Tap again to restore the summary. So I guess this is his empire, whatever that means. All right, so the first round is over. Second round, let's choose consume. The consume trade action. Okay. All right, so my opponent chose explore. Develop and settle won't happen this round. In the explore phase, you draw 2 cards, keep 1, and discard the other. Take a closer look at these cards. Double tap or press spaceport to inspect it. All right, so we draw 2 cards. We're trading rare elements, and the blue, I guess, produces a novelty good. All right. Spaceport has a trade power that boosts rare worlds like our asteroid bite, so let's keep it and discard lost species arc world. Okay. Your opponent chose 1 of the 2 explore bonuses, draw +1, keep +1. They also have farming world, which has power to draw additional card. So in total they are dealt 4 cards, keeping 2 and discarding 2. Yes. You chose to trade, which is 1 of 2 bonuses for the consume phase. You may sell 1 good for a number of cards in hand based on that kind of good. See how much of each good is worth. You can double tap it or press on the for consume phase icon to inspect it. Okay. Your rare elements brown sell goods for 3 cards. Drag your good off its world to trade it. Okay. So keep in mind you only get the trade bonus if you select the consume trade action. Okay, so we notice that each card has a number and a hex next to its cost. That's how many victory points is worth at the end of the game. Your total VPs appear in the blue hex to the right of your avatar icon. All right, so you should know enough to finish out this minigame. Okay, yeah. Continue exploring, settling, developing, and trading until your opponent has 5 cards in their empire. The player with the most VPs wins. Tie goes to the player with the most cards plus goods. If still tied, both win. All right. Choose any action to start the next round. I don't really know. I guess we'll do the Interstellar Bank. Place the right development. Pay 1 card. I don't know. Radioactive world doesn't seem useful. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing here, but hopefully it all begins to make sense soon. All right, so I guess we have circle cards, so let's do circle. This card does what? -1 military. Okay. Mission complete. I did something to win. Alright, so in this minigame, you'll expand your empire into hostile territory. Will you conquer worlds with military or find a diplomatic solution with contact specialists? Alright, so we got our military base. You start this game in the military world. This time you are dealt 6 cards. You'll choose 4 for your starting hand and discard the other 2. For this example, discard Empath World and Deserted Alien Outpost. Okay. Oh, I need to click OK. Choose the settle icon to start the round. Your opponent chose Explorer, so we have a few more cards to choose from. I guess we'll discard this one. Rebel Fuel Cache has a red outline and can't be settled by discarding cards. Instead, it must be conquered using military. To conquer it, your total military must equal or exceed the world's defense, which is 1. Okay. Your start world military base green grants you 1 military. Your military total is displayed to the right of your avatar. Since you have enough military, drag Rebel Fuel Cache to the center to conquer it. The next round, let's develop the context specialist you just received. Okay. Context specialists gives you the ability to settle military worlds by paying for them rather than with military. Alright. Normally to settle aquatic uplift race you would need 2 military, but with context specialists you can pay for it instead. Let's settle aquatic uplift race using context specialist. Alright, so drag aquatic uplift race to your empire. Activate context specialist power to settle the military world, paying 1 less than the world's defense. Have context specialist. Pay with this. Yeah, I don't really. Next, we'll develop Space Marines to increase our military. That sounds cool. Choose develop for the next round. What's it going to explore? Thanks to your opponent. Rebel Homeworld seems very expensive. Do okay. Now we can develop Space Marines. Okay. I guess we'll get rid of Rebel Miners. I don't know. All right. We're low on cards, so let's explore for more. Choose Explore +5 for the next round. Okay, the +5 bonus gives you 5 more cards on the 2 you would normally draw. You get 7 to choose from, but still only keep 1. 1 military world, so keep Avian Uplift Race and discard the rest. Okay, how do I keep it? Oh, I had to discard the other ones. Okay, so that's kind of like a draw 5 ability, I guess. Alright, your opponent chose Settle, so we'll be able to conquer Avian Uplift Race with our 2 military. Okay. Just spot out of cards again, so let's trade one of our goods to get more. Select consume trade. Alright, your rare brown good would only sell for 3 cards, so it's better to trade a Jean's green card to draw 4 instead. Okay. Alright, you should know enough to finish out the minigame. Continue to build your empire until your opponent has 8 cards in their empire. The player with the most VPs wins. Some tiebreaker cards, or yeah, same tiebreaker stuff applies. Choose any action to start the next round. I don't know. Guess we'll do something. Discard the pirate world. Okay. Alright, get the rebel base out. That seems cool. Use. Okay. 5 cards, settle rebel base. So that smokes us out of all of our cards, but we've got a 6 victory point thing, so that's kind of cool, I guess. Alright, so let's do more draws. Oops. Alien robotic factory, that sounds kind of cool. Let's do drop ships though. Get rid of that one. Yeah, I agree. This game's really lacking on the war dragons. Really lacking in war dragons, in fact. I haven't seen a single epic dragon to speak of in this entire game. Alright, so training exercise number 3. Expand your empire further, either by developing and settling worlds or by producing goods to keep its populace happy. Okay. To begin, select your world from one of 2 options. Let's start with Earth's Lost Colony, which has a consume power allowing you to turn goods into victory points. Okay. You again choose 4 cards from your initial hand and discard 2. This time discard Spaceport and Space Marines. Okay. Settle Empath World and get a good. Okay. Your opponent chose Consume, so you can consume your good for victory points. Earth's Last Colony has a power that lets you exchange any good for 1 VP. Tap Earth's Last Colony to select and consume its power. Drag the good from Empath World. Since your opponent has a second consume bonus, they receive double victory points when consuming goods this round. For the next round, let's choose produce to restore some of our goods. All right. Producing. Alright, so in the produce phase, each opponent with a solid colored circle receives 1 good. Since you chose produce, your bonus is to get an additional good with 1 windfall world, in this case, Empath World. Okay. Now it might be worthwhile to trade your gene goods for cards, like consume, trade for the next round. Okay. Oh. Alright, you got a 6 cost development. You don't have enough cards to develop yet, but it could be worth a lot of victory points later. Keep Merchant Guild and discard the other card. Alright, in the consume phase, trade happens before any other goods are consumed. You can now trade your genes for 4 cards. Done. Alright, and if we have a good that can be consumed, you must use your powers to consume it. If you still have 1 good... Oh, we still have 1 good, so let's use Earth's Last Colony power to consume its good. Now I have enough cards to develop Merchant Guild. Exciting. Choose to develop the next round, then develop it. Cool. Done. Merchant Guild. 5 cards. Discard. Okay. This development is worth a variable amount of victory points, 2 VP for each production world. There's a VP summary in the upper right corner of the card, which is explained in more detail when inspecting a card. So let's inspect it. Alright, VP per production world. Cool. Merchant Guild synergizes with Earth's Last Colony and will be worth even more VPs when more production worlds you settle. Your opponent selected produce, so you only produce on your production world this time. Okay. Now we want to finish the game. The game ends when your opponent has 12 plus cards in their empire or the VP pool reaches 0, in which case all players still get their owed VPs. The player with the most VPs wins. Again, some tiebreaker applies. Alright. Okay. Contact specialist was useful last time around, I guess, so we'll keep that dude. I think I just messed up there. Okay. So we'll keep building these diamond things. I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of lost as to like what I really should be doing now. I guess we'll do this and try to just draw more cards. Drag one card to discard. So we'll discard that. I don't know. I don't know who's winning here, really. I guess we'll keep fishing for cards. Let's keep the military base. I don't know, like these kind of card games are always, board games are always kind of tricky for me because like I don't play a ton of board games myself, so I mean, they have, looks like they have more victory points than we do, huh? We need to draw cards. Yeah, I don't. I guess we'll play Interstellar Bake next turn. Let's see what we can get done. Ah, finally we have good cards of which to sell. Hopefully this does something. Goods to cards. Alright, perfect. Play the Plague World. I still don't really quite understand what's happening. Like, I'm sure that someone, you know, watching this that knows this game is like, oh, you idiot. Like, you're supposed to... Like, why did you play the Spice World when you could have played the Refugee World? How could you be so stupid? One card to settle this. Okay. Galactic Trendsetters. That sounds cool. Galactic Imperium. That also sounds neat. I'm basically playing cards based on what sounds cool. Oh man, we got cards out the woe now. Oh, sorry. Choose a consume power. I don't really know what's happening at all anymore. I'm just discarding cards. Place one development. Let's do this one. Pay 6 cards for it. Like, I understand the concept of like the resources and things like that. I just don't really get like the like strategy behind like why I'm doing what I'm doing. All right, mission complete. I guess we won. So I don't know. That's Race for the Galaxy there. I don't know. I guess it's a good port if you know how to play the game and are familiar with the card game and all that stuff. So that's the thing that exists and stuff. So yeah, there's that. Let's see here. What else am I missing that we need to show off for today? I think that's about it. So we'll just run through what we played real quick of all the new games that are out so far that I downloaded. That all this stuff. So Mike Dangers was that like vertical kind of climbing thing with ladders. Wasn't that great? I don't know, it's free, you know, so worth downloading if you want to check it out. What the hell? Ants versus Bugs was kind of like Balls, except you have the anthill in the middle and the bugs kind of come around you, which I guess is an interesting spin on Balls, but you know, like it is what it is. Evernight's like Crossy Road plus kind of like a night game where you have swords to swing and enemies to worry about and things like that. Another cool game. Snake's Tale is a great little kind of twist on a snake puzzler. Lightseekers was that kind of like dungeon crawly thing that has some kind of like interactive toy thing that it ties in together with, which I don't really know too much about. Maybe it's cooler if you have the toys. I don't have any toys, so it was kind of like a one note sort of thing for me. Louis Lucha was the don't step on the white tiles kind of thing, but it is kind of like a luchador sort of theme. Patagonin was a really silly kind of indie racing game that was had a high amount of pretty amusing jank and a lot of War Dragons ads. Letter Boost was the 2048 meets Boggle, which is kind of an interesting concept for a game. Like if you're into word games, it's worth checking out because I think what they're doing is interesting. I just don't know how well it works, like overall kind of thing as a game. Sexy Beach Fast Food, really stupid, no need to download. Storm Wars was the auto-playing card game, which, I mean, I guess if you're looking for an auto-playing card game, it seemed okay, but it's totally not my speed. Neogen Beats was another kind of don't step on the white tiles thing kind of thing. Dual Blast was a single iPad multiplayer game, which, again, you know, a lot of people are always looking for those, so if you, you know, have played Astro Party and are looking for something new and exciting, Dual Blast is the way to go. The One Fork Restaurant was a silly little kind of like fork juggling game, which was pretty fun, but I'm kind of questioning its overall commercial viability in the App Store because it's 99 cents instead of free with ads. Revolver, a pretty cool little puzzle game where you're moving dots around circles, gets way more complicated quickly as you play. Air Safety World was that super absurd game that taught you how to get off an airplane with mini games that made absolutely no sense with Airplane Mayhem. And then the final game was this Race for the Galaxy game that, I don't know, a board game port and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll try to, if anything else cool comes out, I'll try to stream that first tomorrow. Otherwise, I think Carter and stuff like that will probably be back to stream more tonight, maybe, or I don't know. I need to check with the guys to see what their schedule's like. Otherwise, if you missed any of the start of the stream, you can watch the video on demand later and just kind of fast forward to, or sorry, start at the beginning and then just quit wherever you joined in. And if you're not following us, please do so. Just, you know, hit the little button that looks like a heart and you get push alerts when we start a stream. If you're not in our Discord yet, it's discord.gg/TouchArcade, a pretty cool chat room filled with iOS gamers and developers and things like that. And we will be Twitch partners soon, so you can subscribe to us. But in the meantime, if you want to support the site, you can either do it by doing your Amazon shopping through toucharcade.com/Amazon. We get a small cut of any sales that go through our link, which Amazon otherwise would just keep. Alternatively, you can support us on Patreon at patreon.com/toucharcade, which is the primary means of funding the site these days. So with that out of the way, I guess that's it for a very long Wednesday stream. So hope everyone enjoyed everything. And yeah, I guess the answer to the question of whether or not we get featured at 3 p.m. Eastern time, I guess the answer is no. So figure that out. So yeah, I guess that's it, guys. So thanks a lot and have a great day.